Everybody.
Okay, there we go. What's up, girl? You look
Hey
cute.
girl, you looking cute too.
Yeah,
Happy Sunday, happy Sunday.
Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all.
Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. Another wonderful, beautiful, sunny Sunday, I might add. Come on in, everybody. We're excited to see you guys this Sunday.
Yes, we are, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all know we love to see y'all here every Sunday. We got a dope guest today.
We got a dope guest.
I
We're gonna
both
keep it
had the
nice
opportunity
and
to work with
cool.
him. And what you say?
I said we're gonna keep it nice and cool today.
Yes, period. Sharice and I have both had the opportunity to work with him, and it's always a joy to be on set with this person. So we gonna get into that in a little bit, but in the meantime, in between time, we got
Some current
some
events, I
current
might
events.
add. Get some shout out and you know what? Make sure that you follow us and jump in our live, whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. We want to shout out and say hi to everybody. So
Yes,
come
we
on
do.
in. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. So we
Yep.
got some special things going on this live today. So make sure you guys stay tuned all the way to the very end.
Okay, y'all. So y'all ready for some current events, some fresh topics? Let's get
Some
into it.
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk. First and foremost, on a not so, you know what? It can be a light note because just because somebody leaves this earth doesn't mean that it's a sad thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to celebrate people's lives. So, first thing we want to do is celebrate the life of my god. I'm sorry. The first thing we want to do is celebrate the life of James Earl Jones, y'all. James
Yeah.
Jones. May he rest in power. He
Yes.
he has done so many things in our industry alone. I mean, it started off with me at Lion King, you know. So I just want to give our condolences from the Vanities Live team and family to his family and his loved ones. Anybody that has ever had a personal relationship with him, anybody that he's ever affected through his career, his life. You know, rest in power to James Earl Jones, y'all.
He's done so many things. I mean, his resume is a block long. I mean, he's done some amazing things. And when you hear his voice alone, it
It's
just
powerful.
resonates with your soul. It is very powerful.
Yes, it is
Gosh,
powerful.
rest in peace. You know, I mean, it's hard to even put into words the magnitude of the work that he's done and the roads he's paved for so many African American people.
Hmm, hmm.
So, you know what, let's just kind of give him you know, just a little silence just to say we appreciate all that he's done for our industry and put some hearts in the comments for James Earl Jones. He's done some amazing things.
All right, y'all. So our next order of business, we also, y'all, let me go ahead and real quick, y'all. We also lost another great.
Another great for
Frankie
sure.
Beverly, y'all. Frankie
Thank you,
Beverly. Frankie
girl. The
Beverly.
music will
Frankie
live
Beverly. You
on
know
for
what?
years.
Just like you said, the music will live on forever. And you know what? Let's have a little tribute to Frankie Beverly real quick. Y'all
Please
ready?
do, because you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready for some Frank. You know what? I will play his songs probably to the day I die. Because Frankie, he had music, and you know what? He was a testament because Frankie Beverly Girl, he got songs that are I know we played at every picnic, every reunion,
Can
and
you
he
hear it?
sang till he could. No, I can't hear him.
Oh, I
Turn
was
it.
wondering why you like you can't hear the music.
I can't hear it. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it. Because we all. Who
Yeah.
did not love Frankie Beverly?
You stay right beside me.
Girl,
Hey,
turn it up. We can't hear it.
that's how it go.
You know what? I should have
It's so
blasted
toxic.
it.
But you know what?
Put it up to the speaker.
Wait a minute. Let me see. I think I might be able to do it here. I might be able to do it on here. Okay.
Because we want to hear it.
Yeah, man. Before I Let Go was one of the. It still is like one of the hottest songs.
Song.
Y'all gotta. I mean, of course, Beyonce did it. You know. Okay, let me see. Now, tell me if y'all can hear this.
Hey, there you go. Now turn it up. Come on. Yeah, we want to party. There you go. Can y'all hear? Throw some hearts for Frankie Beverly, everybody. Here we go. He did his thing. I've been to so many concerts. There you go. Now you're talking, girl. Yeah, Frankie was the man and still is forever and ever. Heaven, Frankie.
Rest in power to Frankie Beverly, y'all. Rest in power to Frankie Beverly.
He sang to
Rest in power to Frankie Beverly, y'all.
I'm not gonna bless y'all with this amazing voice over here. I'm gonna say
okay. Yeah, don't hide from us now. Don't hide from us. Mm-hmm. Let us have it. We are family. Right, Benny?
I ain't gonna do y'all like that today.
Family. So rest in power to James Earl Jones and Frankie Beverly. Made their memories and their accolades and the great things that they did in this world. The people that they touched live on forever.
Forever. And can I get
the last thing I want to talk about, we're a little behind schedule, but it's okay. The last thing I want to talk about is the Emmys. The Emmy noms. Did you get a chance to watch any of the Emmys?
I didn't, but you know what? I do know Angela Bassett got an Emmy, girl. That's my girl. I'm so proud of her.
Period. As she should have. As she should have. So let's talk about outstanding period sci-fi. Let's see. The show Shogun won outstanding period or fantasy sci-fi hairstyling for 2024. Period. So shout out to the designer Sanaa, baby. Okay, Sanaa Karina Sepinen. The key hairstylist Madison Gillespie. Key hairstylist Janice Beckering. Mariah Crawley was also a key hairstylist, and Nakari Keo was also a key hairstylist. So shout out to Shogun. They were a winner for the outstanding period or fantasy sci-fi hairstyling. Okay. And then we also had outstanding contemporary hairstyle nominees and winners for The White Lotus on HBO Max. That's going to be department head hairstylist Maya Cavero, Italo Di Pinto hairstylist, and Alina Gregory key hairstylist. And I'm going to do one more. We'll do the outstanding hairstylist for a variety, nonfiction, or reality program. And that was Saturday Night Live. And so the hair department head hairstylist is Jody Mancuso. Key was Sarah Hanna. Hairstylist Inga Thrasher, Joseph Whitmire, Amy Duffy Evans, Chad Harlow, Gina Ferrucci, and Elliot Simpson. So shout out to all of y'all. Congratulations on your Emmy. It's up for Emmy season, okay? You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait.
So many talented people in the game.
Okay. Without further ado.
Wait a minute. We still got to do our trivia now. We still
got to do trivia.
We do our trivia now because, our viewers love our trivia. So we got to make sure we throw our trivia in. Let's go and get our trivia in so we can bring our special guests in.
Let's get our trivia.
Here we go. So I have one I think you guys might know. Let's see who knows the answer to this one. Who was the main character in A Nightmare on Elm Street? Was it Jason? Oh God, don't help me with this one, you guys. Voorhees. That's
Voorhees.
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 Okay. B. Michael Myers. C. Freddy Krueger. Or D. Ghostface. Which one was it? Come on, throw them up in the comments, you guys. I know you guys know.
Let me see. Do I have a little sound for
Was it A. Jason Voorhees, B. Michael Myers, C. Freddy Krueger, or D. Ghostface? The question is again, who was the main character in A Nightmare on Elm Street?
I'll be having too much fun with these little sounds, y'all.
Period. 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 Period.
She over here having a ball, you guys. We got some Freddy Krueger over here.
Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. Let's see. Also, Freddy. I got another Michael Myers. What's up? What we got?
What do you guys think it is? You guys ready for the answer?
Wait. Before you give the answer, hold on.
Here she go, y'all.
Don't do me. Wait, okay, ready?
I'm ready. The
Go.
answer is C. Freddy Krueger. For all of you guys who got that, thank you very much. She over here having a show enough ball.
They done messed up and let me find out how to download some sounds on here. It's over.
And she's done. Oh my goodness.
So
You
yes,
guys,
it was the answer.
we have had the pleasure of working with this amazing superstar. I'm just gonna go on and throw it out there. Funny, fun, and just super, super cool. He is just a busy guy, has an amazing family. Daughter is so talented. Oh my goodness. I don't think I should say anymore. I'm gonna let him tell you about who he is, but he is really cool. So we're gonna bring cool Benson to the table, you guys. Welcome to the table. Welcome to Vanities Live.
Throw up some hearts and welcome Cool in, y'all.
Come on, Cool. Come on in. Vanities Live. Hey.
Hey.
What up, fam?
Hey.
You look nice. Cool.
Thank you. I had to dress up for y'all.
We are so happy to have you with us again, Cool. We knew you would bring it, and here you are. Happy to see you again.
Yes.
Great to see y'all. Did I get a sound effect, Ray?
Wait, hold on. I got you.
Uh-oh, here we go. I can tell we're going to have fun. Uh-oh, here we go.
Hey.
Walking like you talking.
Hey.
Cool. Why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers and tell them who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about what you've done.
So nice to meet you guys. My name is Cool Benson. I am a dadager, a makeup artist, and a performer. I'm from Kentucky originally, but I've been in Hollywood for 22 years now. Okay. Yeah, 22 years I've been in Hollywood. And when I moved here, you know how you used to put on your phone, you had to put your voicemail on your phone back in the day? Mm-hmm. I remember when I got my 213 number, I was so happy because I got a 213. And I put on my voicemail, I put, you reach Cool, makeup artist and performer. At the time, I was neither because I literally just got here. But I knew that that's what I wanted to do. So I just put it out there. I put on my voicemail. Yes. And the rest is history. Yes. But I'm a makeup artist and a dad. And I'm a beauty enthusiast. And I am making products and starting a brand. I'm just trying to keep it moving and keep it busy.
Ray, what is he being right now?
A little demure. He's being a little humble.
A little modest, might we add? Come on and drop the cool. Tell us what you've done.
Humble.
Yeah, you've been a little humble, a little modest, we might add. Tell us who you've worked with and some shows that you've worked on. Let our viewers kind of get a little inside peek to a little bit about Cool.
Oh, you talking about like y'all want me to name drop?
Nah, we want you to tell it like walk it like you talk it.
Okay, so I am a makeup artist in the industry. I have five artisan nominations. I've been a personal makeup artist. I've been department head. I've worked on countless television shows. I've been personal to some of the biggest names in the industry.
Like who?
You just said don't name drop.
No, I said please name drop.
Oh, please name drop. Okay, well, I was recently I've been personal makeup artist to Moses Ingram, who starred opposite Natalie Portman in The Lady in the Lake, which is streaming on Apple TV right now.
Okay.
I have been personal makeup artist to, you guys are in Texas. I know y'all know Dr. Phil. I was personal makeup artist to Dr. Phil for 7 years.
Nice.
And I've worked on the Arsenio Hall show where I was the key makeup artist, the reboot. I was the head makeup artist on The Real talk show, if you guys ever remember The Real.
Yep.
Of course.
I did the recent Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
I did High School Musical, the series recently.
Period.
Just those things. I worked on a lot of faces because I did work on talk shows. A lot of celebrities came through there, and it was my responsibility to get them ready. And so there's a lot of names in my resume, and I've been around.
Yes, and CSI and on and on and on and on. Because I
worked with you, Cerise.
Say that again.
I worked with you, Cerise.
I know you did. We worked on High School Musical.
High School Musical, the musical. Yes.
Sure did.
Badass. Yes.
And we worked on a little something else.
We did. We got a project. We did. We all worked together, and that was. I love being on y'all set. I love being on y'all set. Y'all made it feel so home. And even though I was a day player, I was welcome there, and we were all grateful to be working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. And on a period piece, which I love doing period shows. So
yeah.
I just just feel grateful.
Absolutely. So since you're finished being demure.
I'm being mindful and being demure.
Being mindful, very mindful. Let's talk for real now. Let's talk for real. Why are you here? Why are you where you are today? What made you jump out the playground, out the sandbox, and be the cool that you are today? Did you always want to be a makeup artist?
I always wanted to. When I was in high school, you know how they say 15 years from now, what are you going to be doing? I put in my high school yearbook, I will be in Hollywood working in television. I didn't say how. I didn't know in what aspect. But I knew I wanted to come to Hollywood, and I knew I wanted to work in the industry, either in front of the camera, behind the camera, or both. So when I went back to a reunion, I didn't know this, but when I went back to the reunion, I looked through the high school yearbook and I was like, I put that out there then. So I just think it's been in my subconscious. I just always wanted to go where I thought people were making art. I always wanted to go where I thought people could be themselves. And I was just drawn to helping people bring out their confidence and be bold and be beautiful and be heard. And when you make a character and you see the actor's transformation from being who they are when they come into that character, you're part of that storytelling. I always enjoy that. And so that's why I do what I do, because I like telling stories, and I like to see how it changes people's lives. And I love particularly working with actors so that I can help improve their performance.
So cool. You said you started off being a cheerleader and you went from being a cheerleader to a makeup artist.
I did.
So
I painted all the girls' faces. Every girl on my team looked beat. My girls used to say,
as they should.
Back in the day when I used to coach cheerleading, I was a cheerleader. I was a national champion cheerleader, and I was a coach. That's what I did, and I used to practice on my kids. I used to just do their faces because I loved it. And we would go to the competitions, and people would be like, I mean, they'd be high lit, white makeup. It changed the game in cheerleading because now all the cheerleaders go. You see glitter everywhere. When we started, it was no glitter, but we won with glitter, and everybody else thought they had to have glitter. And then so on and so on and so on. We were the pioneers of that cheer look. But yeah, I started off as a cheerleader, and then I became a dancer here in LA. I was a cheerleader here. I cheered for the Clippers. I was one of the first male cheerleaders in the NBA as well. But I got injured at a game, and I decided to go to makeup school. And so that was the time to shift for me. Like I was like, okay, I got to stop flying through the air and do something else that I like. Time to put the makeup part of that makeup artist performer to real work. And so that's when I got involved. I went to makeup school and started making the career change. Yeah. But I was
started doing the ladies when you were cheering. What made you start doing their makeup?
What made me start doing the makeup? Well, I have 7 sisters.
Okay.
So they made me iron their clothes. They're all older. They're all older than me. So
like
I had 7 sisters. So they would be burning hair. So I wanted to burn the hair too. They would put on makeup. I want to put on makeup too. You know, my mom's got a picture of me though getting in her lipstick. It's an old Polaroid. It was hidden in the back of the photo album because she don't want nobody to see it. But I had on a wig. That's when you should have known. Back when you were 6.
Mama
wigs. I used to put on my mama's wigs. I used to put on my sister's cheerleading skirts. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So you know, so when these kids
so you always been an artist.
Yeah. So when these kids tell you who they are when they're 6, 7, 8, 9, listen and believe them because they know.
They know.
They know.
Honey. So let's talk about, since we're talking about kids, let's talk about, you know, just being a father and being in the balance between being a father and being in the industry. Come on, daddy. Come on.
I get to put my daddy hat on right now.
Because you are wearing multiple hats here.
Thank you.
That part. So yeah, what is that experience like for you, being a father and also being very busy in the industry? How does that work for you?
Well, being a father and being in the industry, I just think it's two very important things. Being a father first, family first, always. I know that when I take a job, I will say my daughter's got dance competition here, this and here, this and here. If anybody has a problem with me talking about my kid or wanting to do something for my kid, they can't give me a day off, then we ain't working together. Because I'm not going to miss a cake event. I'm not going to miss a milestone event, you know, to be at work powdering somebody. It's just not it for me. So I make those choices known, and everybody knows me. You know, sometimes I'll probably be that guy. They be like, "Damn, I wish he stopped talking about his kid." Sharice's been there. People get jealous, but I don't care because I am going to be the advocate for my child. First of all, I chose to be a dad, so I chose this path, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it full out. And she likes the arts, so when she told me she was
very talented, I might add.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm daddy cool. I was coach cool first. Now I'm coach daddy cool. So luckily, she likes the arts that I like because I can help her with that. If she wanted to play basketball, I don't know what we do. Um,
You figure it out as you do.
Lion King, right?
my daughter just finished the first. She did 2 years on the first national Broadway tour of Tina, the Tina Turner musical.
That's what it was. Yes.
So she did do the Lion King. She was in the Lion King when we were working together. She did play Nala in Lion King Junior, but she did 2 years on the road. This girl, I'm very proud of her.
That's awesome.
Before that, we did a reality show on E. It's streaming now if you want to watch it. It's called Raising an Effing Star. 8 episodes on the E channel. So yeah, the balance just comes with it. And I chose jobs that I thought were going to lean to that. That's why I've spent so long with Dr. Phil. Because when Dr. Phil first came to me, I'm like, I was just department head of the Reel. That's like the black women, beautiful, like show, all the stars. What am I going to do with a white bald guy?
Yeah, right. Like he don't want no highlight. He don't want no.
How am I going to contour Dr. Phil? But I went to the interview. The hours were great. Dr. Phil was so kind to me to work for, and the hours were very family friendly. So I loved it. I just stayed with him, and then when it was time for me to break up with him, when my daughter's career was taken off because of things that we were doing, he was very gracious. Like, how do you leave a great job, and how do you break up? I say break up with a client because sometimes it's hard. People stay with a client when they're ready to move on, and they just don't know how to break it.
It's hard, yeah.
And it was really hard. It was really, really hard. But I knew what we had to do. And Dr. Phil, he predicted it. He said, I understand, because you know what? Your daughter, she's gonna end up on a Broadway tour somewhere. And literally a year later, that's what happened.
Period.
So he knew that I was making the right choices. So.
Period. Cool. What were some of the benefits with working with Dr. Phil outside of them being for your family? What were some of the makeup benefits that you found there?
Some of the benefits that I had working with makeup wise.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his wife loved makeup, loved products, so she let me buy whatever I want.
Oh, that's right.
And we could try it, and she loved trying new things. So I would introduce her to the latest and greatest products, and I'd get to try them that way. Just also, people say that you can't. I said, what am I going to do with Dr. Phil? But I found ways to really improve, his overall look on the program, where people could tell, could and boost. He was, he's a man though. Sometimes I have to trick and be like, it's moisturizer.
Right.
This is tinted moisturizer. But I found ways to even have fun and even up my game with grooming. He had a very particular look with his mustache, a very specific shape face, and you still, if you love what you do, you're gonna find a way to improve upon it. So that was great, and that put me into the world of being a personal, like how taking care of one person, which carried over when I got to work with Moses Ingram on Star Wars, and then became her personal makeup artist. And when she did her new project, Lady in the Lake, I was extremely proud of. I can't wait for you guys to see it if you haven't seen it. We go in on that show. Me and Amber Hamilton, the hairstylist.
Yes, Amber.
We went in on that show. She had all these fabulous outfits. We were like, every outfit's gonna have a different look. I was like, we're gonna like, she's a model, she's a mom, she's a this, she's a that. We were cross shooting. We were very ambitious. One show had 7 looks in one episode, and a gender change.
Oh wow!
In one episode, and we went through 3 decades: the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Oh, that had to be so much fun.
7 looks.
That is crazy, yeah.
And one thing I know about Cool, He is very particular about his makeup looks. I mean, he is gonna take his time and he's gonna dot every I and cross every T. So I know you killed it.
Thank you.
I know that's right. And you know what?
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
I think it's time to play a game.
I think it is too. How about we play a game called Keeping It Cool? You ready, Cool? Okay. So Cool. I have some questions to ask you. When someone cuts you off in traffic, do you go off or do you keep it cool?
I'm always keeping it cool because I'm the one doing the cutting off.
Okay.
I'm always like, why y'all beeping?
That sounds like you, Cool.
Why y'all beeping? Ain't nothing going on here.
I'm just driving.
I'm just driving.
When someone grabs the last lipstick that you were reaching for in the store, do you get frustrated or do you keep it cool?
It depends. Man, that's a hard one. I keep it cool, but I would probably have a conversation with them about why they needed it. And,
Okay.
and then I would try to like work something out. Like, y'all, could you take something else? Because like I'll buy you something if you let me have that lipstick.
That sounds like
this works out.
Everything's negotiable. If I really want it, I'd be like, I'll give you $20.
If you let me get that lipstick, huh?
Let me get that off you.
If someone steps on your favorite pair of shoes
Ooh.
in a crowded room,
Ooh.
do you get mad or do you keep it cool?
Well, I'm always gonna keep it cool, but I'm a cuss underneath my breath. And it really depends on if my feet hurt. If my feet hurting at the time, I'm gonna make a noise just so they know they did it, but I'm gonna keep it cool.
You gonna keep it cool?
I know you didn't mean to step on my feet.
You have me tweaking, especially if they step up and break a toenail. I mean,
okay, when you come to your station and your client is using your makeup.
Well, it depends on if it's a personal or if it's BG, or if it's. I feel like I got something I know. Hold on.
You catch an attitude.
What's that? It depends. Like, if it's personal makeup and it's theirs, then we cool. But if it's like an actor, they play or BG that's not their makeup and they're like contaminating my stuff,
It's your makeup.
it's my makeup.
Yeah. Do you get an attitude or do you keep it cool?
Of course, I'm gonna keep it cool, but I'm gonna sprinkle some attitude on it. Like that's
You're not keeping it cool here.
just like a little seasoning.
You know, there's an art. There's an art to keeping it cool while still telling people how you feel.
Don't mess with my stuff. Huh?
True.
Like, what are you doing? Can I help you with that? One time I had a client put her dog on my station.
Oh.
See, now look.
Coming, they are going to rename nameless, but somebody from Beverly Hills had a dog and brought them in and put them on my station while I was touching them up and thought that it was cute.
So did you keep it cool?
I kept it cool, but it wasn't cute.
It wasn't cool, huh?
Alcohol, everything. I closed everything up. You see me alcohol and closing things. Like, wouldn't you move your dog?
Obviously.
Yeah, I think you should.
Spray a little alcohol. Oop, I'm sorry, I didn't cut straight the dog. My bad.
Right.
So cool. What has been one of the most exciting moments in your career as a makeup artist? I know you've had many, but if you can name one or two, what are some of the most exciting moments?
Okay, so like meeting people that you like their art or you love what they do, and trying to remain calm while you're in their presence so that you don't make them feel some type of way.
Right.
They have to work, so they didn't want you fam manning
all
over, right? So there's been people that I've met that I got, like I was day playing on New Girl, and they had Prince coming.
Okay.
Called me in to do Prince. I was like, so there was all this stuff coming, like do this, do this, do this, do this. Prince was cool, by the way.
Right.
Very, very cool. And but I'm sitting there like I am putting powder on Prince.
So let me just ask this question to all of our viewers. How many of you guys would kind of freak out or get a little excited? Just put a show of hands in the comments if you had an opportunity to do Prince.
I mean,
Purple Rain.
I ain't gonna lie, I would freak out. I would do my freak out in the car, and then
right. But then keep your cool, like
right.
The same. Right. I'm sitting there like, dabbing Dr. Phil's head, right, and then Oprah just walks up, and starts talking to him, and I'm like. And then I just have to be cool.
You just try to keep it cool, right?
I don't look at. I mean, not because it feels weird, but I'm just like, I don't want to interfere. Your job really, as a makeup artist, is to be invisible.
Right.
It really is. Like, you don't want to draw attention. Like, when you go in for a touch-up, it ain't about you talking about what it is with you. Your job is to be invisible and quiet as a mouse.
Right.
Get on that set, do your job, and get out. So I'm doing me, just being invisible. But you on the inside, you're celebrating these milestones because you have put yourself in this position to be next to these people with power and them trusting you,
right?
How they're being presented to the world. So that is, a space where you can, quietly pat yourself on the back. But how to work in these spaces is, to do your job, celebrate your milestones, but also these are people you got to respect yourself and respect the spaces and let them do their job.
And
the job party on the inside.
You got a party on the inside. You on the inside, you moonwalking like, right. I did this. Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I've had that happen twice. The first time it happened was when I did Felicia Rashad. And I called my mama and I called my granny on the way there. I was like, I called my mama. My granny wasn't alive anymore, but I called my mom on the way there and I told her, girl, you never guess. And then the second time was when I did Venus Williams. Because what? And then it made it even worse because she got on the phone with Serena while I was doing her hair. I'm like, let's talk about this. This is great right now. This is a moment.
I got to do Felicia before too.
I love that woman.
I do too. She was so kind, and she knows exactly what she wants. When you know the face, I love that. Especially some of the more mature actors, like they know what they want. I spent a few months doing Joan Rivers at the beginning of my career, and something was going on with her makeup artist. I don't remember why she wasn't around, but she needed someone to fill in just for a few months, and she was having a couple people come in, and I knew her manager at the time, and I think it was manager. I don't know her role, but she said, "Oh, Joan's looking for an artist. Why don't you go in and see her? I think she'll really like you." I was like, "Me do Joan Rivers?" I was powdering the people who were on her show. I was like doing the guest, so I was like, okay. So I went in and I did a test, and Joan she picked me up and. She knew exactly what it was. And I asked her, I was like, why did you choose me over these, people, everybody here? She said, well, you could take direction and you did me how I look.
Exactly.
I didn't go in trying to change her. I didn't go, Joan Rivers, like, what am I going to do? Give you her green glitter eye with like what am I going to do? I'm going to give her what I know her Joan Rivers signature look is and go with that. And so that's what I did. And she gave good direction and I just took direction. I think taking direction is very important because being a dancer, taking direction is just natural to me. Like, go left, go right, go here, go there. So when someone is particular about their makeup, it doesn't bother me. I just work with them because at the end of the day, they have to wear it. I'm not going to talk you into looking like you don't want to look.
Right. always say, one of my famous lines that I share with people is give the people what they want. You'll stay
Mhm.
working if you just give the people what they want. It's not about you. Just give
What
the,
you cook? Look, what you cooking? There's somebody cooking.
who was that?
My baby burning up something. She thinks she can cook.
That reminds you when you're in high school and hey, sweetie.
Hey,
She just walked
beautiful.
in. He's talking about Felicia Rashad. She goes to Debbie Allen Academy,
Oh, lovely.
and that's what she just made it into the hot chocolate nutcracker.
That's awesome.
That's
I'm sorry,
awesome.
y'all. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem. No
I
problem.
think
Okay. You gotta fan the little thing for a little minute. Just look, everybody fan. Everybody send some fans to
Are you keeping it cool right now?
I'm keeping it cool, but on the inside, I'm going, why y'all cooking? I don't know I was going. Okay, we good. We good.
We good now? Y'all ready for another game?
Yes, let's play another game.
Okay, this is called Would You Rather. Okay. Would you rather travel back in time or into the future? This is for all three of us.
Easy. Into the future. Who want to go back?
I know, right?
I mean, look what I'm wearing.
Hey, can we get a high five on
We
that
are
one?
not. Wait.
We are not
We are
going
not
back.
going back. That's how
Period. I know that's right.
Okay, I'm going to the future. What
I'm
about
going to
you,
the
Ray?
future.
I think I'm going back.
Okay.
I'm going back.
'Cause you need to
Reason
post
being, because my granny, my papa, and my mama passed before. I got a couple of them recipes. I got some questions I need to ask. I need them to come on back so we can take care of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would
Okay,
you
that's a good reason. I can feel that. I feel that.
okay. Would you rather never be able to use social media again or never watch TV? This is not just for us. I'm going to ask everybody in the comments. What
Easy.
would you guys rather? Would you rather never use social media again or never watch TV again?
I would
What would you
literally
rather?
never use social media again because I just it'd be so easy for me to let it go.
What about you, Cool?
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back
Bye,
anymore.
social media. Bye.
Is TV on? Is TV gonna be on social media? Can I watch my favorite shows on social media? See, this is why I give you $20 for the lipstick, because I'm gonna try to find a way.
It's a or. The
It's a
or is
or.
in the middle.
I guess goodbye social media. Yeah.
I guess we're saying goodbye to social media. Even
Goodbye.
though we're on social media.
Well, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know.
Come on, y'all. Let me know what you guys think.
They saying social media.
Social
They
media
saying
is like
social
the
media in the comments.
Social media is the future, though. Like it's gonna be. You can reach further audience than TV. You can build your own audience with social media, like you guys are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You can make money with social media. TV, you just watching other people make their money. And you,
Okay, we cutting
and-
TV out. Okay, bye TV. I don't probably watch it anyway.
So actually, I would say cut TV out.
TV.
Social media.
I just don't like being tied to my phone like that. Social media.
I just think social media does a lot.
My life.
I just think social media does a
anyway.
lot. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off. I think social media does a lot for the future and getting voices heard and information and traveling across nations and places. You can get any information out there. I think as crazy as it is, I think it's important to it's how it's moving the world forward faster.
Yeah.
I think
agree.
you're absolutely right. Cool.
I
I think you're absolutely right. Okay, here's another one.
I'm still
Would
gonna
you
say-
rather have unlimited money or unlimited time? Ooh, we're getting deep here. Woo.
Damn. Unlimited money. Ray, you go first. We've been opposite so far.
I'm gonna say I would rather have unlimited time. Because if I have all the time in the world, first of all our life we've been grew up saying you act like you got all the time in the world. Baby, if I did, do you know what I would do if I had all the time in the world? I would have all the money. I would have it. I would have everything I needed because I have time to do it. I have time to figure it out. I have time to go to this job, this job. This. I just feel like time is more um valuable than money. For me, it is.
I agree. I would definitely go with unlimited time because if you
Yeah.
have unlimited time, you can make a lot more money.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, but sometimes I'm sitting around like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do today? If I had a limited time, I'd really be like, what am I gonna do today? But I think I would agree with you too, because I love spending time with people I love.
Mm-hmm.
I love being around. Like I don't need all that money. I don't need all that money. Money ain't gonna make happiness. You're gonna be happy in that time.
No.
You know what I mean? More
Mhm.
money.
Money can't give you the most important things in life: peace, love, joy, and happiness. Money will never give you
Nope.
that.
More money, more
Mhm.
problems. So I'm gonna agree
Mhm.
with you guys on this one.
All
Mhm.
right, then.
Time.
Okay, we got a couple more. Would you rather live by the beach or the mountains?
Damn. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? That's what I was just telling my friend who was visiting. That's what I love about LA because I can drive to the valley and see the snow on the mountains. I can see the snow on the mountains, and then I can see the ocean at the same time. Like there is no other place that you can live. It'd be 70 where you're at, and you can look up on the mountains and see the snow-capped mountains. So that's what I love about California. But is it cold at the mountains?
It is in LA.
It is in Montana.
Woo.
Neat.
Like what you gonna say?
I think I would say I love the mountains. I love scenery. I think it's beautiful. But I'm definitely sitting by the beach before I go climb up a mountain because something about water, it just brings like the certain kind of like calmness to me that
Right.
and the sound and just I don't know, just being in front and seeing nothing but like endless water, sky and water, nothing else. I don't know, it's just
I
super
agree.
relaxing to me. Yeah.
Water is peaceful to me. It just has a
Mhm.
peace that truly surpasses all understanding. So I'm gonna be by the beach.
I
Period.
agree. I agree. I like water too. I always have to have a pool. I'm a Cancer,
Me
so
too.
hey, water.
Okay, would you rather have salt or sugar?
Ooh, sugar.
I'm going with you, cool. Give me some sugar.
I ain't big on either one of them, but I'll take sugar over salt, I guess.
I would too.
I don't like nothing too salty. I don't like nothing too
Nothing too
sweet.
sweet, right?
I water down like if I get unsweet tea and let the ice melt. So it's like I don't know.
I don't like adding salt too much.
Yeah.
Me
I'm a
neither.
Libra.
I can't live without my cayenne pepper though. I add cayenne to everything.
Okay.
Just a little
Okay.
bit. Okay, last one. This one is a tough one, you guys. Would you
Well,
rather live in the world without music or books? Ooh, that's a tough one right there.
Books.
Without music or books?
Books. I can't remember the last time I read a book. No, last time I listened to some music.
Ooh,
Lord,
that's
take me now. Because I read. I do. I read
I read too.
but I think I listen to music more than I read. Like I can't read. I listen to audiobooks and stuff in the car, but then they'll make me fall asleep. I gotta have some music on. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to do away with the books.
Well, since we are in modern times and we're into downloads, I'm going to say music because I can download my books now. So I'm going to say music. That's the only reason why I'm going to say that. But I love to read. So,
I love Audible, yeah.
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 So that is our would you rather? I thought it'd be keep it quite interesting this time.
That was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah. So I do have a little question. I know we got about 5 minutes left on our live, but what would you say to anybody that's watching this live or that watches this live later on down the line that wants to get into the industry, do what we do, but has no idea of how to get started?
Anybody that wants to get into the industry and do what we do, they don't know how to get started. So I'm going to tell you what Tim Buchanan, is that how you say Tim saying? He's in our industry. I was a backup dancer on the Beanie Man Janet Jackson music video. And it was like one of my first days arriving here in LA. And I knew that I wanted to be a makeup artist, like I was telling you guys earlier. I went to him, knocking on his door, looking in the window, not knowing any better, new kid on set. Not kid, but man on set. And I asked him, I said, I want to do what you do one day. How do I do it? And he said, there are schools here that can prepare you to do it. And then you just got to, put yourself out there. He said XYZ, XYZ. And when I got hurt, like I told you guys earlier, to bring it full circle, I did exactly what Tim said. And he's in our union now. And I think maybe it was like 4 years after that, 5 years after that, I was working beside him on Dancing with the Stars. And I said, you gave me advice on how to be here today. And that was like a full circle moment. So I would just say, practice, get your education. And just because you got brushes and you beat everybody else's face doesn't make you a makeup artist until you study and you put some time in.
Cool. I have one question before we get to another part, which I want you to share about your products. What did you do when you got a bunch of no's? What did you do?
What with my products?
No, I want you to tell me first, answer this question, then I want you to talk about your company.
Okay.
What did you do when you felt like you got a bunch of no's or the doors were slammed in your face?
You don't take no. If you know that you have what you have a gift and you want it, is your passion, no is not going to stop you. No just means not today, not right now. And it just means prepare yourself for the next. And if you'll be defeated by a no if you really want to be defeated by a no. But if it's in your heart, it's in your passion, it's your calling. It's just no just means not them, not today, not that moment. That was not for you. But you keep pushing forward, and then your gifts will come, and you'll find what is for you on that day. Because tomorrow was for you today may not be for you tomorrow. Maybe
come on now, Sunday.
Something else that's for you. But you just have to keep it moving. Keep pushing, keep it moving. And don't let people put you in a box. People always try to do that to me. People always try to put me in a box. Oh, you think you're a dancer. You think you're an actor. You think you a makeup artist. You think you a dadager. You think you whatever. No, I am all of those things. I don't have to be one thing, right? I don't have to be one thing. I had to learn that because I was told that I was going to be, as a young kid, I was going to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. And I was like, well, I'd rather be a jack of all trades then, because I'm not going to just master one thing. That don't make no sense to me.
Absolutely. So cool. You have your own line of products. So kudos to you. Why don't you tell us and our viewers about your line of products and explain to us, and then we want to get into the contest because we're going to do a giveaway.
Hey. So during the strike, I've always wanted to have product lines, but during downtimes, you doing lemonade, let's make some lemons. So you're getting lemons to make some lemonade. So I just always wanted to do skincare and beauty. And I had some contacts that I reached out to that were interested in working with me. And so we started putting together this line of, I call them makeup adjacent products, because it's not makeup. There are products that help improve your skin, because we all know that skin is the foundation for good makeup. And
Right.
then there are products that go along with other products makeup to make them better. So you can use them with anything. So I got skincare that starts gets your skin prepped, hydrated, even things that help with my hyperpigmentation, things that help our guys with our necks, our razor bumps, clearing it up and just making it kind of glow. Then I have a makeup skin primer that you can mix in that's got your SPF in it. I got a bronzer that gives you a color, some glow. I have a makeup remover that's what I'm going to give away today for my Beat collection. Makeup removing pads, because I know that a lot of clients were complaining when they take off their makeup, face feel dry, their faces, XYZ from all the, the makeup wipes that were stripping their faces of, nutrients. So I wanted to make a makeup pad or makeup remover that, one, didn't tear off on your face, and two, that you didn't need like 4 of them to get it off, and 3, that it was like nourishing to the skin, and not like wiping away stuff. So, my manufacturer helped me come up with these items, and we have the Daddy Cool, because that's what if you guys want to know where Daddy Cool comes from, that is what my kid calls me. And my husband, she has 2 dads, so to tell us apart, she calls us Daddy Cool and Daddy Kelly. So that's where Daddy Cool comes from. So and I just became daddy to other people. It's in my nature that everybody calls me Daddy Cool, and so I'm just Daddy Cool.
And I'm so sorry, I hate to cut you off. I just know that Instagram is gonna shut off in an hour, and I want to go ahead and get the giveaway.
Oh yeah, I'm rattling on.
So before it shuts off on us, rude. They so rude. Go ahead, Sharice.
So we want to do a giveaway, and cool, we're going to ask you to do our giveaway.
Hey.
So are you ready for that?
What do I do?
We have decided that we are going to select the person who remembers.
Boom, 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 boom.
First person who puts where you are from in our comments.
Wait, in which comments?
Did I say where I was from?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
In which comments though?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got to decide which one.
We're streaming a lot of places right now.
Oh my gosh, we can't just put it in one spot, can we?
No, but somebody done already responded.
Oh, they sure did.
Really?
Yep.
In our
they win? You get it right?
On Vanities Instagram. She already
right?
in our Instagram.
Yep. She said,
well, can we do a couple of them? Cool. Instagram.
Hey, yeah. It's in. Oh yeah, I'll send. I got
Facebook.
I'll send it to him. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got
underscore
obedience is key. She said Kentucky.
Hey.
Before she said that, she said I'm winning with a trophy, and then she said Kentucky because she knew she had that.
Okay. So we got Facebook and Instagram. We have Miss Key Style. Oh, that's on my page. Wrong one. What do we got? So you have to be on Bannings Live Instagram and Bannings Live Facebook.
Okay, so we have the winner for the Instagram. Who's on the Facebook?
Okay, let me look on Facebook.
Are we on Facebook too?
We're
on Facebook too.
Hey.
Let's see. We don't have anything in the comments from Facebook.
So somebody go jump on it real quick.
Facebook or YouTube. So if you want to win, y'all better jump on real quick. The live is gonna end very soon. But congratulations to Obedience is Key. We're gonna reach out to you in a DM and get your contact information so we can get you your prize.
And we will post the winner on Facebook too. So I'm trying to pull it up. But we will post our winners on Instagram and we'll post them on Facebook.
Yes, 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 yes.
So we thank everybody for tuning in to Vanny's Live. Thank you, Cool, for coming on
Yeah.
our Vanny's Live show, and we will see you
Yes.
guys next Sunday, same time, same place with another amazing guest. Make sure you guys follow us. If you're not following us, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and also on YouTube, and you will be able to see this live as well as other amazing guests that we've had in the past right on our YouTube channel. So thank you guys, and we will see you guys next week.
Thank
Thanks
you
for joining
guys.
us. See y'all next week.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty.